Okay, I am making this video to further demonstrate the corruption in the Los Angeles family court. If you recall, Judge Sarah Heidel, racist Judge Sarah Heidel, is a racist judge who maligned me and my divorce to a white male. Remember, I was married to a man who makes $180,000. I have never received one bit of spousal support, and I am homeless because on September the 23rd, 2020, she had 4 sheriff deputies break in my house at night and remove me and my tenant. Um, what I found this roving room report of her. I just happened to stumble upon it, and I'm doing this to demonstrate and show credibility that what I'm saying is 100% true. Um, I'm really, this is kind of, I struggle with this. I just wanted to divorce and move on with my life. But apparently that wasn't God's purpose. Uh, if you read the different reviews, she's done some horrible things to women. Um, Not just black women, but white women. I think maybe Latino women, because in one of the court cases, I saw her do something with a Latino woman. And one of the reviews talks about how she and her lawyer friends get together. And I believe that I'm looking for someone to represent me. And I got on a call with an attorney who was very understanding, very, and he listened attentively, which is not normal for a lot of attorneys. And he was really very patient. He actually, I missed my first appointment with him because I have a concussion, so I'm real forgetful. But at any rate, he I talked to him for a long time. Then he acknowledged seeing the the website with Judge Sarah Heidel as a racist website. He said one of his colleagues told him about it, but he accidentally slipped up and referred to her as Sarah. So I know he knows her. So I'm really struggling with this, but I believe everything happens in divine order. I'm really having a hard time, and I'm doing like all that I can to maintain and try to um, overcome what she's done. Her and Judge Lawrence Riff. I think she might be sleeping with Judge Lawrence Riff because how everything came to a head in one of the hearings. I called her a racist and a bully. The next time I went before Judge Lawrence Riff, he illegal sanctioned me. They did a lot of stuff in January of 2020. You can find that information on Judge Sarah Heidel as a racist. And I'm also doing videos telling the story. So you can also watch the videos. But this is to show the roving room. And what's mind-boggling to me, one of these reviews is October of 2020. This was 3 weeks after she illegally had sheriff deputies break in my house. Okay, within a month, she was maligning someone else. This is how brazen this woman is. She is not the sharpest knife in the drawer. If you go on and you read the reviews, they say, "Oh, she's not very knowledgeable of the law." No, you guys, she's really very stupid. I don't want to call her stupid because I don't want to make it like I'm trying to demean her. She's not bright. She's really dumb. For lack of, I don't want to call her dumb, but she's not a really bright person. She's not bright at all. And I promise you, I'm not saying that because what she's done to me. She's not smart. She's not bright in the least. And as I've told you in other videos, she has an impressive resume. So I suspect that she has someone in her family that's in a high position, maybe the Department of Justice, or I think she might be having relations with Judge Lawrence Riff. But anyway, please look through these different reviews. And again, it's mind-boggling to me that she is so. They moved her from Pomona to Pasadena because of the issue she had with me. And how I found that out, again, I've been looking for an attorneys because I need attorneys. She illegally deemed me vexatious, so they did all kind of stuff. Vexatious means that I can't do a motion or file something in court without an attorney. She never gave me any spousal support. Again, my husband makes $180,000 a year. I have been a housewife since 2008. Okay? This is a racist. And so is Judge Lawrence Riff. But black people, or just people in general, I told you, when there's a racist, when a person is racist and will malign a black person, that is a character flaw. That's an ethical and moral flaw. If they will do something to a black person because they're black, they will also malign or do something illegal to someone similar background and race if there's an opposition. One of the reviews say that they thought that they were being paid or something, and it's probable. It's, you guys, if you go and read my story and everything they did to me, I mean, what's crazy to me is that she knows that this website is up about her, and she continues to hurt people. She's hurting people and children and taking children from mothers, you know. And you guys, real briefly, let me just say to you, in my marriage, the guy I was married to is he does individual family therapy. This is also why he had ties to the family court, and I helped him study for his exam for his licensing, so I have an understanding of mental health and mental well-being. I think this woman has some issues, and I just, Sarah Heidel, what, from my point of view, and no, I'm not, I don't have a license, but I study mental health and personalities. I think she had issue with her mother. I think that maybe her and her mother had issues because she's not only mean to black women, she's mean to Latin women too. And she favors white males. So I suspect maybe she didn't like her mother and she's real close with her father or something like this. Something's wrong with this woman. And people do crazy things and they do stuff unethical. It has something to do with their pathology, as I even know with the guy that I married, and which is one of the reasons why I stayed with him so long, is that he was raised by a adoptive parent, white male, who made him feel very unwanted and unloved. Made him feel like, one day he told me that his mother referred to him as a puppy in the street. She said to him, if we didn't adopt you, you would be like that puppy in the street. And that's how he grew up. And so, yes, he's done a lot of horrific things to me, but that's one of the reasons why I don't stay angry with him. He is an alcoholic. In our court documents, I submitted letters dating back to 1993 where he apologized for his abuse. Even if you see on the review says that she ignored documents. She even acknowledged in court that she refused to read the documents in court. At any rate, please look through the different reviews. I'll do a link to the Roving Room. So the Roving Room is a website that litigants and attorneys rate judges. And the judge that, Judge Lawrence Riff, who is the assistant supervising judge, he has over 97 reviews that are negative. The Roving Room is no longer even accepting reviews about Judge Lawrence Riff. So if you have any information, if you want to help out, please contact me at Judge Sarah Heidel is a racist at Gmail. It is my position, my goal, to shine a light on the inequities in the family court in Los Angeles. I know this is happening to minorities, but this is probably happening to a lot of people in Los Angeles. I actually want to mention Britney Spears. I watched the special about Britney Spears. My daughter told me to. And you guys, a lot of people think that Britney Spears has an issue. If you go watch something, I think it's called Freeing Britney Spears or something like that, they are making money off of her. The judge in Britney Spears' case would not accept her lawyer. The judge assigned a lawyer. You guys, California is so corrupt. Like, Los Angeles County is the most corrupt city probably in the country. And I am very serious about that. So with Britney Spears, being Britney Spears, I forgot the name of it. But when I watched the episode, it's clear. They have all these lawyers and attorneys that are working on her case. And it's all about money, you guys. They are living off that little girl. And people think that she's crazy. You know, how many other millionaires that are questionable, that have questionable backgrounds and histories, that are not, or who are responsible for their own well-being, that there's no kind of thing in place to to sorry about the delay, you guys. I have a concussion, so I'm very forgetful, and I lose my track of thought, and I have a sense of, I lose words. But I was talking about Britney Spears. It's called Free Britney Spears, and I was talking about the conservatorship. And you guys, if you guys watch it and you see, they are living off of Britney Spears. Like, one of the in the episode, it said that they asked for more money to oversee the legal fees dealing with her conservatorship. They are living off of her. And what I was trying to say, how many eccentric millionaires, white male millionaires, have there been over in history that did not have a conservatorship? They are living off of her. I am dead ass serious, you guys. Watch Free and Britney and watch It's All About Money. This is about this white male, white supremacy. And anyway, I'm not going to go on a tangent about that. But the reason why I'm saying that, you guys, I was getting a divorce. I know racism occurs in America. I was just flawed. I am homeless at this moment. It is May the 1st, 2021. I have been homeless since September. They stole my home. They did all kind of things to me. And I'm still baffled that they were able to, that they were so brazen. This lady, Judge Sarah Heidel, was a judge for less than 16 months when she did this to me. There is so much corruption in Los Angeles family court system. And you know, I'm the kind of person that takes lemon into lemonade. I was married to this man for 20 years. He was abusive. He would do the most heinous things to me. And I always forgave him, and I was really very resilient with him. And so I'm kind of annoyed because I just want to live my life. But based on everything that they've done to me, I can't. I'm not living the standard in which I lived in as a married woman. And they did this to me because I'm black. So if you see the other videos, you see that I'm working on doing an update to the Constitution regarding black people being treated equally as it says under the 14th Amendment. So I've got a lot of goals and objectives, but this lady is ruining people's lives. And before this, on my tangent here, I worked with women. One of the reasons why the guy I married and I fell out after being a housewife for so long and catered to him, I started a business that to empower, inspire women. That was my purpose and my goal. And as women, we can be more emotional because of our hormones and how our bodies are made. You know, we have a uterus, so we're a little bit more emotional. When men can sometimes compartmentalize things, and when you're getting your children taken from you, when you are in a horrible marriage and horrific things are happening to you, it's really hard to stand up for yourself. I'm a very strong woman, and this has been debilitating to me. And, you know, of course you want to say, just leave it alone, just let it go. No, this woman is hurting someone. The very first review said how the woman fell out and cried. And you know what? I have always fought for the underdog since I was like in first grade. And you guys, I'm so tired. I just want to move on with my life. But I know this is my purpose. And overall goal, I want to have the Los Angeles family court system investigated, and they need to clean it up. And when I stood in front of that lady for the first time, you know, I want to cry, because I kept saying, why is this woman being mean to me? Then just Lawrence Riff did the same thing, and I'm like, why are they doing this to me? Do you understand? This man abused me for 20 years, you know? Anyway, I'm going to let go. I just want you guys to look at the review. I'm going to put a link down to Judge Lawrence Riff's robing room, as well as Judge Sarah Heidel. It's another judge involved in this, Bruce Awasaki. And he probably did the most damage to me. But I get really choked up about him because he's Japanese. And he hurt me the most. And I know that he did this because of Judge Lawrence Riff. When I talked to the man, remember I told you I talked to the guy who referred to her as Sarah. He called Sarah a little small judge. He said Judge Lawrence Riff is a very powerful judge. With Judge Lawrence Riff, I've had people call you people the dragon. You might want to have a phone call with my husband, my ex-husband. I am the dragon slayer, and you'll find that out.